So my name is Abed Arnaout, and my project name is Before Next Generation 911. Technologies or APIs used are telestacks and bandwidth. Just a little intro, why this is important. So in a recent poll in the United States, 52% of the participants believe that they could text 911 for their emergencies. And they have the right to think so, because what if you're like a deaf person, or you're in a situation where you can't talk and there's like murder at home or something? It makes so much sense to be able to text 911, and the reality is you can do that, but in a very few areas, indeed like 10% in the United States only. And however, the future technology exists, and there is all those kind of features, text, video, and all that crazy stuff you can do, but it's not here yet because you need to replace the infrastructure in order to prepare for this new technology, and it's very, very expensive. So when is it going to hit every single city and county and state? Nobody knows. 10 years, 20 years, whatever. So here comes my app, which is Before Next Generation 911. And what this app would do is it'll enable you to text 911 without any changes introduced on the network. So how that works, so usually when you text 911 and they don't know where to send your message to, they bounce it back to you. And in this scenario, we're going to, instead of bouncing the message back, we're going to ask carriers to send it to the cloud, telestacks, telestacks API, and then what we're going to do is we're going to initiate call to 911 from the cloud and convert the text to speech so the dispatcher can take his regular call just as any 911 emergency call without any changes, and then he can talk back and then send this to the cloud through that regular voice call, and then in there we can convert that voice into text and send it back to the emergency caller. And we're going to show a little demonstration for this right now. So I'm going to be the 911 center here because we're not going to disturb 911 today, and she's going to be my emergency caller. So what she's going to do is she's going to try to text 911, but instead of 911, we're having a unique number designated for this. So let me show them that. So she's trying to text this unique number. Go ahead and shoot send. And this is my phone, which is 911. Okay. So we'll take the call.
I am John Doe. I have an emergency at 3340 South Dearborn Street, Chicago, Illinois 60616. I cannot talk. My friend is having a seizure. We need an ambulance. End of message. The message again is, I am John Doe. I have an emergency at 3340 South Dearborn Street, Chicago, Illinois 60616. I cannot talk. My friend is having a seizure. We need an ambulance. End of message. Please say something back.
We got your request. We're sending someone over. Then I hang up, and then she's gonna text. She's gonna get the text, hopefully, because the network is not acting very well, but we'll give it a few seconds. She doesn't get it. It's a network issue.
That's cool.
Anyway, so did you get it? That's okay. So she will get it. I have a videotape just as proof of concept, and she does get it. We did that yesterday when it was not as busy as now. But anyway, so that's it. Simple, intuitive solution. Yet it solved a big issue, and it can save a life of a person who can't simply wait a few years until the next generation 911 comes and gets implemented. Thank you.